Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name's Ella. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to protect your hair from sunlight, heat damage, chlorine water, and also salt water, and overall just how to keep your hair healthy over the summer. First thing I'm going to talk about is exfoliating. So this is a scalp exfoliator, and you basically just rub it on your scalp like this with your shampoo in your hair, and it will help get the dead skin, and if you have dandruff too, it really helps. You can use this out of the shower and kind of like lay with your head like down on your bed, and then use this, and it will really help get like the blood flow. Another form of exfoliants I like are scalp scrubs. This is a really good one. It's the brand Guyssssss. Second option is more a shampoo type, which is this kind of exfoliating shampoo that looks like this inside. But you are supposed to put this in the fridge so it's like more cooling, and it does get thicker then too. And lastly, the bottle is kind of messed up on this one, but it's the Way detox shampoo, and I really like using this if I go like 4 to 5 days without shampooing. Next, moving on to heat protectants. Now there is different type of heat protectants for a different amount of heat, so you want to make sure that they're actually protecting your hair. Like if you strain your hair at like 400 Fahrenheit, then you want a heat protectant that will protect up to that hot. These are some that I recommend, and there's like different forms. So first is this Briogeo cream one that's good for like wet hair after the shower. Also, I like this SGX NYC Blaze heat protectant, which is an easy like mist one and really simple. So make sure you're applying heat protectant too during the winter, because some people think that they can't really get burnt, but you can. You'll just get red and then start kind of peeling, and it will get flaky. Also, if you do get burnt on your scalp or like your part, you can make some like aloe vera mask. I haven't really looked up into any recipes, but there are some you could try, and aloe vera will help cool your scalp and make it not as flaky and kind of just hydrate it more. Next, protectant hairstyle. The first one's a claw clip. So you just kind of wrap your hair up in it. It's really hard to explain though. And then also you could do a loose braid, and these will be really good for your hair not getting so tangled in the pool, because we all know it could be really hard after to get your hair all detangled. The next tip is a water rinse before swimming. For this method, it's been over TikTok and you've probably seen it. But what you do is you basically submerge your hair with like fresh water. When you go swimming, it won't absorb as much chlorine or salt water. Next, for how to detangle your hair after swimming, so you don't just ever want to detangle your hair. So while you're in the shower, put a whole lot of conditioner in, and then use a wide tooth comb, and then just comb through your hair slowly, starting from the bottom and go to the top. For how to actually wash your hair after the shower, so I have heard of something that's called a shampoo primer, and I don't actually have it to show you the actual product, but it looks like this. And I was thinking about getting it because like my roots get so tangled in the shower when shampooing. You just put it in before you shampoo your hair, and then you just rinse it out with your shampoo. So that's just something optional. But next, you want to use a hydrating shampoo, and so Briogeo has a couple good ones. Make sure you're double shampooing too. But next, do a hydrating mask. So I really like this deep treatment one by She Moisture. So this is my favorite one. There's a bunch of other ones I like. There's Briogeo, Olaplex, a Bondi Boost. Really just find the one that you like the most. And lastly, you're gonna need to do conditioner, and so leave it in for like 3 to 5 minutes. It will make a really big difference if you start to. And just use a claw clip to hold your hair up while it's sitting, and then your hair will be really moisturized. So you probably heard of hair oiling, but there is mistakes that people make. So first, starting off, for like if you're oiling your scalp, people will put too much oil when you really only need a couple drops. Also, people will leave it in like over 4 hours, but normally 3 hours is the perfect amount. You want to brush your hair before you oil, and instead of doing it after, do it before. And then for your ends, you can do like argan oil and jojoba oil and leave it in overnight. So there are a couple scalp oils I do recommend though. This biotin root simulator is good for your scalp. The second one is this My Ellie brand, and it's a rosemary mint scalp and strengthening oil. tip that I have for you guys is bamboo brushes, which you probably have heard of these like all over TikTok, and a lot of people are getting them now, but they are worth buying. They basically help with like stimulating your scalp and also promoting healthy hair growth. So you can use these like every night for like 3 minutes, and that's what I'll do. Or if you have like oily hair days, they help. So I actually use this like this morning. Definitely worth buying, and I just got mine from Ulta. Guys, that is it for all the tips that I have for you guys, and I hope these help with you getting healthier hair or just having your hair stay healthier by the pool or during the summer. Anyways, I hope you guys like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!